For our next property, we're staying in the Robertson Shire with its easy access to the tourist hotspots. Nearby is the town of Mittagong. Known as the gateway to the Southern Highlands, it's a growing wine and cellar door region. The historic village of Berrima is just half an hour away. Established in the 1830s, it's the best preserved Georgian village on the Australian mainland. Surrounded by prime agricultural land and just a stone's throw from Robertson Village is our house number 2. Property number 2 on 25 acres of land, beautiful, character-filled, weatherboard house.
Cute. I love weatherboard cottages, so that excites me already.
I think this fits really in with the Highlands, doesn't it?
Classic heritage sort of effect, isn't it? It's,
yeah,
it's beautiful. You know, the French provincial doors, the weatherboard, it's really cute.
And
a little bit noisier.
it is noisier, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
I think that could be a good thing, being,
Especially
you know,
for
if
what
we
we
want to
want to
do
do.
commercial, the main road's not far away.
It always helps to have foot traffic just
Yeah.
outside your gate. Yeah.
Along with location and country character, this property comes with some pretty impressive farm credentials, including 20 acres of land, new paddocks and 3 dams. It also has the same zoning rights as Property 1, so Adrian and Kirby can develop this house into a future home or farm stay.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful, light-filled country kitchen.
Yep.
Views out over the paddocks.
The timber bench tops, the shiplap. It's gorgeous.
Behind me, it could be a sunroom, or it also could be turned into a 3rd bedroom.
Right.
The house's current 2 bedrooms share a bathroom and both open onto the covered timber wraparound veranda, as does the central living room. The lounge area here, a dining area, but all character-filled with the bush
Yeah.
and outside just from every window.
It's definitely got character.
It's got that cottage charm, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah.
When people come to the country, that's what they're after.
Yeah.
That
Really
cosy,
epitomises it,
cute,
doesn't it?
yeah, cottage feel.
Yeah, I think this one really kind of screams farm stay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like I could see, you know, 2 or 3 couples coming down here for the weekend and, you know, getting the fire going and having your red wine and
Yeah.
Anything about here that you'd change?
It feels a little bit small.
There's really only a spot for 3 people to sit, maybe climb it.
Maybe look to see if we could change some walls,
Yeah.
rearrange a few things.
I can see Adrian and Kirby are dying to let their renovating skills loose, and I think they could easily create ensuite bathrooms for the 2 bedrooms, but I think it's the outside that's really going to get their imaginations going. This is what I wanted you to see.
Yeah,
wow.
what a
This is
great
beautiful.
spot.
Beautiful.
Lovely outlook. Beautiful.
Walking through the Wisteria Walk into this outdoor entertaining area, really creative use of the water tank rather than hide it, show it off.
Clever.
Yeah. What a great idea.
The traffic is something I keep hearing.
Yes.
You know, if it was just us living here for a residential place, then, you know, I might have issues with it, but, you know, it's got a good feel to it.
It's got a really good charm to it.
I love it that you guys see the potential in nearly everything. And so I want to show you the potential in the barn.
Okay.
It wouldn't be you guys unless I gave you a blank canvas. And this barn area garage has to be the blankest canvas so far.
I can definitely see the workshops happening in a space like this.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a perfect spot for it.
Local creative artisan sort of style.
I think we could open up this wall here out onto the veggie gardens and you know, really make a great space of it.
Yep.
There's a wonderful view of the house from just the other side of the veggie patch. I'll show you the way. This is the best view of the house.
Yeah, it definitely
Beautiful.
shows it off.
And you get to see it in all its beautiful splendour with the entertaining area.
I'd love to be a guest and come stay here. It's beautiful.
The great news is the owners previously have had DAs approved for another dwelling.
Okay.
Plenty of room for cattle. 3 dams. It's pretty much the sort of thing you're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah, I think as a farm stay, I know if I had the choice of the first house or this house, I know that if I was coming down from Sydney, this one would appeal to me a lot more, just for, you know, being in the Southern Highlands and country charm. You know, that's really what epitomises the Southern Highlands.
It's got smaller, pokier rooms, but that's scope to sort of push and pull walls out and, you know, put a few additions on.
I can see a lot of potential in it.
So when it comes to the bones, what are they worth? That's the other question.
I'm going to say, being a little bit further out of town, just off the main road, I'm going to put around the 1.6 mark.
$1.6 million?
Yes.
Adrian?
1.7?
1.7. Well, I can tell you the owners are looking for offers between 1.5 million and $1,650,000.
Oh, really? Wow. Interesting.
So what do you think of that?
Yeah, that's good. It gives us a bit of room for improvements as well. So, you know, it's definitely in our budget and
I think it's pretty enticing,
what
actually.
we're after.
Yeah, it's definitely in our price range.
Yeah.
And there's, you know...
He's very enthusiastic.
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely food for thought.
So head back inside, have a look around, take your time. I'm intrigued to see what other ideas you'll come up with, and I'll see you out the front. Well, we've hit the jackpot when it comes to budget, and style-wise, it's working as well. I am starting to get very excited. Coming in $350,000 under budget, this character home is hitting all the right notes. The existing house is a ready-made farm stay, and Adrian and Kirby could build their own separate family home. There's also plenty of land for Adrian's longed-for farm and a barn for Kirby's workshop space. And although traffic noise is a concern, the property is close to tourist routes and family.
It's country. It's cute.
Very country.
But if it was our place, I like sort of the open plan living, seeing into the lounge room, especially if we're going to have kids running around soon. I would look to push that out. But if this is to remain as the guest accommodation, I think this is totally fine as is. Yeah, it's got that country charm.
We'll have a look elsewhere. I think it's a quintessential country cottage. I think it's got a really great Southern Highlands charm, and I think it's really got great bones.
The old sort of period features here are stunning, and that's what I think has instant appeal. I do have concerns about them being a little close probably to that main road because it was quite loud out there, but it's good exposure, so I'm not sure if it's a pro or con.
Seeing this property after looking at the first one, I think that there's definitely, it's made us think about what we want, and you know, both places have positives and negatives to them, so it's going to make a really tough choice.
Have you guys had a good look around?
Yep.
I bet you've had even more ideas, but it's been a big day. Let's go get a drink.